All right, in early warning weather alert mode as the potential is there for some freezing rain over the next couple of hours. But some good news as we look at early warning pinpoint Doppler, and this is a loop over the last 30 minutes. You can see that flip or transition from purple over to green, meaning that as temperatures are warming up a bit at the surface, the precipitation's coming now in the form of rain as opposed to freezing rain, where we see that color change. So certainly some good news for those perhaps traveling up and down 91, Hartford up to the Massachusetts border into Springfield, and also along, say, Route 44 through Avon, up toward Norfolk, and also along 84 up toward the Mass border. So the concern for freezing rain is going to be fairly short-lived as temperatures continue to trend milder this evening. And the rain that we have elsewhere across Connecticut becomes only heavier as we head through the overnight hours into the first part of our Saturday. So again, temperatures now at or above freezing across inland Connecticut, and quite a range along the shoreline from 46 in Groton to 37 currently in New Haven. So by this time tomorrow, temperatures could be well into the 50s for some locations before they trend colder, and our conditions can actually trend quite windy over the second half of the weekend. So our ICAM view from Torrington showing extensive low cloudiness. We've got the rain, the freezing rain across portions again of interior Connecticut, primarily the Connecticut River Valley. Our view from New London, certainly a wet go of it there. You'll need the rain gear this evening, tonight, and into the day tomorrow. You'll need the sunglasses perhaps by Sunday. So we do have the rain. This is just the initial wave working into southern New England right now. The storm system continues to gather strength and pull in moisture from off the Atlantic, off the coast of the Carolinas. That's going to continue to head up in our direction and further enhancing that potential for heavy rain tonight into tomorrow, and also could present even a few rumbles of thunder while we're sleeping tonight. So Futurecast showing the steadier rain becoming heavier, as evidenced by those yellows and oranges that begin popping up, even some reds overnight. Can't rule out a couple rumbles of thunder tomorrow morning. Rain steady and heavy at times across Connecticut, but by midday tomorrow it tapers off, becomes a bit lighter and scattered in nature. Still ongoing shower chances though through 6-7 o'clock tomorrow evening. So temperatures, quite a story to tell here as well. Here's 11 o'clock tonight, near 50 along the Connecticut shoreline, but quite a range inland from the 30s to the 40s. Again, cold air trapped at the surface along the Connecticut River Valley. So as we head toward early tomorrow morning, mid 50s for southeastern Connecticut, 40 to 45, basically along a northwest of 84. But as we head towards, say, 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, most of the state is in the 50s, but we're in the upper 30s and low 40s again. Cold air trapped right up there near the Massachusetts border in the Connecticut River Valley, but eventually popping into the low 50s by 6-7 o'clock tomorrow evening. With regard to rainfall totals across the state, 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain likely, perhaps some locally higher amounts, so there could be some poor drainage flooding, also basement flooding, and also if you're along one of the smaller streams, creeks, and rivers that are typically prone to heavy rain that leads to those rapid rises, you'll want to pay attention to those. So for Sunday, behind the storm system, windy and trending a little bit cooler, highs in the 40s, but the wind will make it feel like the 30s. Monday, high temperatures only in the 30s, but it's not going to be as windy, and we'll start the day with sunshine. Clouds increase, and I'd say by Monday evening, snow or a wintry mix begins to develop. That mix goes over to rain on Tuesday, a chilly rain with highs only in the upper 30s, perhaps some partial late day clearing. Then the big story Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week, morning low temperatures in the teens and high temperatures at times below freezing. The wind Wednesday and Thursday will make it feel more like the teens and low 20s. For shoreline highs, mid 50s tomorrow, upper 40s on Sunday, then back into the upper 30s by Monday of next week. That's the latest from the Early Warning Forecast Center.